Hey everybody, welcome back to Building Up. My name is Tyler, and today we'll be taking a look at a few different Sam Wilson Captain America LEGO minifigures to determine which one is the best. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so we've actually had 3 different versions of this minifigure so far, although I think we're getting another updated one in the set tied to the movie next year. But this first one was an exclusive giveaway at the 2015 San Diego Comic-Con. In full transparency, the one you're seeing here isn't the official LEGO one, it's just a lookalike I bought forever ago. I can't say I recommend buying knockoff LEGO stuff since the companies who produce it are pretty questionable, but for the sake of this video, this figure is actually super close to the real thing. It's obviously based on the comics and more specifically the Secret Wars storyline, and I really like the bright colors here. The legs, arms, and hair are pretty common, and his shield is just the one LEGO used for Captain America in the first few years of the Marvel theme, but his torso and head are both exclusive prints and I think they look great. Sticking super close to the comic books, he has this white mask with sort of bug-eye red goggles, and his head also has a second expression when you flip it around, which is always a plus. And just like with Steve Rogers' suit, he has the star on his chest and those red and white stripes in the middle. But unlike Steve Rogers, his suit has a circle around the star with wing patterns flanking it, which look perfect. The design continues onto the back where he has his wingsuit hiding, and if like me you were also curious what he would look like with the transparent red Falcon wings, it's pretty awesome. But now let's move over to the figure from the first Marvel CMF. This one is based on the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show on Disney Plus, and right off the bat the details here blow the other one out of the water. I mean, it's not too often we get dual molded arms and legs with printing on both. And the color scheme is clearly darker here, but I still like it, and it is accurate to the suit we saw on screen. The shield is accurate too, with a more detailed design, and he also has this updated hair with a higher fade, which works perfectly. But unfortunately, that also means we only get one facial expression, which does subtract a few points from this one in my book. That being said, it immediately redeems itself because it actually includes a new pair of wings. The pieces on the ends here have been around for a while, but the big part in the middle was introduced with his figure. We haven't seen it used since then, but I'm assuming it'll pop back up on that new figure for next year's movie. And attached to the back is a printed triangular tile to represent his drone sidekick, Red Wing, so that's kind of a fun addition. But let's go ahead and move on to the third figure before we compare them side by side. So this is the newest version, and just like the first one we looked at, this is another exclusive figure. The good news is it's way less rare and anybody can buy it, which is how I ended up with one. It's included in the new LEGO Marvel character encyclopedia that was released just a couple weeks ago, and that's actually what inspired me to make this video to begin with. And also like the first figure we looked at, it's more comics based, but it uses a darker blue like the CMF figure. And while it's nowhere near as detailed as that one, there is a little more going on here than the original comic book variant. The torso printing has some nice differences, like the bigger star emblem on the front and the updated wingsuit on the back, and I especially like the exclusive shoe and knee pad printing on those dual molded legs. Those look great on this figure, but I'll definitely be using them on some customs in the future. And again, like with the first one, I wanted to see how this would look with the original wings, and it's a pretty epic combo. One last thing with this one, it doesn't have a second facial expression, but it's still a cool figure overall. So here they all are together, and I like all of them for slightly different reasons, but if I had to choose a favorite, I might go with the original because I love the comic book vibe and bolder colors. That being said, the detail on the CMF figure is hard to beat, and this new exclusive one from the character encyclopedia is an awesome addition too. But I'm honestly more curious to hear what your favorite is, and if you'll be picking up that new book to get this third figure, so please let me know in the comments below. And there you have it guys, just a quick comparison of all 3 Sam Wilson Captain America minifigures. But that'll do it for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Actually, if you're still watching, I have a project over on LEGO Ideas celebrating the upcoming 50th anniversary of Rocky, and it could become an official LEGO set if it can gather enough support. So please use the links in the description below to check out the full video and to show your support over on the LEGO Ideas website, and I'd really appreciate it. But wait! If you're also a nerd and you want to see more, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, follow me on my socials, Instagram and TikTok @BuildingUpBricks, and as always, keep building up.